What's going on, everybody? How's everyone doing today? It's... Jeez, that's a way to start a stream. It's been a little while since I've streamed Gwent, so I might even have some questions of myself. But if you guys have never seen Gwent before, go ahead and let me know in chat, and I will do my best to explain as we go. It's a card game based on The Witcher. Oh wow, is you dying? I'm trying not to. I don't know what happened there. Alright, we're just going to start off with just the casual match. Nothing fancy. I don't even have access to ranked matches yet. I think that requires level 10, so that's kind of going to be our goal today. We might get there. We might do a game of ranked. We might get our cards handed to us. I'm trying to come up with a lame way of saying we're going to get destroyed.
Nothing like it worth to get you to a tight spot.
Okay, sorry. Let me get things situated here.
To a tight spot.
Alright, Skoyatel versus Skoyatel. Oh my gosh, okay, let's see if I can remember. Hold on one sec, I gotta remember what my cards do. I think I'm okay with this, though. You have the option to swap up to 3 cards at the beginning, and I'm pretty happy with this hand, so we're not gonna bother. I don't think I need to, at least.
At last.
Yeah, Beam, I'm on PC. It'll actually show you, a little bit. So you can have different like titles that you can earn from doing different things, playing X number of games with certain decks, etc. You start out as Cardsmith on PC, and you start out as, it's really creative, Xbox Live player on Xbox. So, oh gosh, okay, where to start? This will tie us. Yeah, we'll do that.
We're the best regiment in
Wait,
the whole
did I have 2 of those
North.
and I didn't swap one? I'm dumb. If I had to, then I'm dumb.
Whoa,
yeah, I know, super creative.
Gunners are in for a world of hurt.
Ooh, TTE, enjoy it. It's fun. Oh, I hate this card so much. Okay, so whenever a dwarf ally appears, it boosts himself by 1. So if he keeps playing dwarves, this card gets stronger and stronger. But one thing to note is it has the resilience perk. This is I'm saying half of this stuff for me. Any card that gets boosted. Sorry, I think it's boosted. Hold on. Yeah, it restores it to base power if boosted the next time around. So this card might get super strong this round, but next round it won't be super strong, so that's okay by me. I'm probably gonna end up passing this round, cause strategy. So I'm placing these guys right now, so they'll last for next round. He's gonna try beefing this guy up.
Elven Blarney.
Cool, and at this point, I want to pass. I have a card advantage. I have 2 cards that'll stay. He has 1. And I'm not gonna try to win this round, because I'm already pretty far behind. Hearthstone, the Dwarf Edition. Yeah, Beam, you'd be proud. This deck, I'm trying to make it entirely Dwarven, because Dwarves are somehow really, really stinking good. Ooh, heck yes. Okay, I don't need this guy anymore. We already pulled. Oh, that's a good trade. Sweet. So yeah, that card that I just had summoned all copies of itself from my deck, whether they're in my hand or not, onto the playing field. And since I had already played 2 of the 3 I had, it would have done a whole lot of nothing. Kira, welcome! I had no idea I was going to stream either. I just kind of felt in the mood to do it, so here we are. I don't have any kind of fancy overlay for this. I got a webcam frame and that's about it. There's really nowhere to put anything on screen because this game takes up the entirety of the screen. Over here on the left, it's blue for my turn, red for his turn, and our time doesn't show up until we have 30 seconds left, I believe. So yeah. Also, holy crap. This guy's still here. I totally did not... Let's see. We'll wait for this guy to get super boosted, and we'll place our doo-doo, which copies the power of an enemy unit. Although, dang it, I did not mean to do that. I meant to attack one of the weaker ones, because now if I copy this guy's power, I get less. Right. But he's going to keep boosting that guy. Okay, I'm fine with that. Deal 3 damage to an enemy. If the enemy unit was not destroyed, boost self by 3. So you actually don't want to kill cards with that one. The voices are loud? My voices or the game's voices? I can try turning down the game audio. Or I guess just that. I don't know what that would be classified as. Sound effect, possibly? Game? Okay. No, I don't want to forfeit. That's not settings. Game is way louder. Let me see if I can mix that real quick. Is that any better? We'll find out here in a sec. Let me know if that's any better. I think I adjusted it. I'm not 100% sure. Sorry, I'm trying to do this all at the same time. The dwarves want to be heard. I'll see if I can play with the settings after this game, as far as adjusting game audio versus... That's weird, and one thing I don't like about streaming sometimes, because right now I can hardly hear anything in-game. Not that I need to, but I wish I could balance it better. Okay, this guy's just gonna keep placing his cards. That's fine by me.
And he is one a good look at the axe.
I love that. And he just want the good look at the axe. It's amazing. We're just randomly doing stuff right now, getting this guy to keep boosting his 1 card. So then we're gonna play doo-doo and win a lot. I don't know why he's still going. That does 13 damage. I actually... Okay, the way I justify this, normally I don't use damage cards. This does 13 damage. Normally I wouldn't use this on anything but a card that had more than 13 health. But because this guy has the ability to show up next round, I factor that in as 9 times 2, so 18, basically. So if I can get him off the board now, that'll mean he has a lot of nothing next round, which will be nice. Okay, thanks for the feedback. We'll try going up about there, maybe. I'm using Voice Meter Banana to do all this fun stuff. Okay, he has 3 cards left. One thing about this game is you don't want to overpower them. So I want him to, like, keep playing cards, because I don't want him... Play gold unit from your deck and boost it by 2. What's in our deck that we don't have? Oh, I can't view my deck. Dang it. We'll play this guy.
We've hammered enough. Let's get to work.
Anything with resilience is very nice. Because it'll be here next round, and that is when the card advantage is going to come in quite handy. So if he was smart, he would forfeit. He doesn't seem to be smart. He's going to keep playing, so that's fine. Boost this unit by the default power of the last dwarf you played. Last dwarf we played was 6. That'll put us at 19, so we'll still be under, so that does nothing. Roach has already been played. Kick his butt. I'm trying here. So this will overpower him. I don't know if I commented on this card right here, the Vreehead Dragoon.
I sense strong magic.
Oh my gosh, he is dumb. I have 2 cards with resilience, meaning I'm gonna start next round with those 2 cards. We're gonna, what's the least, I guess this is our crappiest card? Why did he, oh crap. Dang it. Okay, we're gonna have to play everything now. And we might have just lost this round. I should have saved that card. No, wait. I can't save that card. It's okay, we win.
Not your lucky.
We won! Oh, doing math on the fly in this game. We won that round, now we have to win the 3rd, which, this sucks because it's basically luck of the draw. Kira, I will do my best to explain. Okay, and this is the beauty. Deal 6 damage to the highest enemy on each row.
Wrong. Another mistake.
That's fine by me. This guy's pissed. Yeah, Kira, it's a huge numbers game, and a lot of these cards, basically, to boil it down to the simplistic side of things, it is purely a numbers game. Whoever has the most points at the end of the round wins the round. It's best 2 out of 3. But there's, oh, why did I swap this? Dang it. I forgot I was going first. I will try to explain wrong. Okay, so you have a deck of cards, which has to be a minimum of, I believe, 25 cards. And at the start, you pull, I think it's 10 or 12, it really doesn't matter. You pull 12 cards, let's say, out of those 25. So the bigger you make your deck, it has to be a minimum of 25. So if you make it 50 cards large, the odds of you getting the 12 cards that you want is a lot smaller. So you want to try to keep your deck as small as possible for the most part. But there are some cards that summon all... Like, I had one card that I played that game that even if I didn't have it in my hand, if I had a copy of it in my deck, it would pull it onto the board. So it would pull all other copies of that card onto the playing field. So if I only had 1 in my hand and 10 in my deck, that's an exaggeration, but it would be basically be playing 11 cards at once with only taking the turn of 1 card. TTE, I'm not sure. I don't know where I have it installed right now. I can see if I can check, but yeah, let me see if I can find... You're gonna lose game audio for a sec. Where would this be? Let's find out. No, not there. Okay, it's not in the first 2 places I looked, therefore I'm gonna give up. You had to delete your whole PC for this? What do you mean? Don't get rid of important stuff just to play 1 game. Get a bigger hard drive. Anyway, Kira, I'll try to explain a little bit more as to what I'm doing, and I always explain the reasoning behind what I'm doing. At least I try to. So this deck right here, it's a monster deck. There's 4 different, or 5 different types. Okay, so I've got like 60 seconds to swap cards. So this is what I was talking about. This Mahakam Volunteers card, it summons all copies of this unit, so I don't need 2 in my hand. So I will swap it for something else, so that way when I play this 1 card, it will summon the other 2, including the one that I just put back. Roach is another card you don't need in your hand. Whenever you play a gold unit from your hand, it will summon this card automatically. So that's another one I don't want to just straight up place down. And the rest of these are okay, but I want to swap one of these just in hopes of getting a better card. All the cards have tiers. You can see we have bronze cards right here, 2 silver cards, and a gold card. That kind of indicates their effectiveness or quality. It's all kind of, I don't know, having a deck full of gold cards is going to do better than a deck full of bronze cards, for the most part. But we'll lead with this.
Mahakam boots to Imperial arses.
Your hard drive is 1 terabyte? Actually, what is mine? I have a 2 terabyte hard drive. Ow. And then a 256 gig SSD for my operating system and most of my games currently. Okay, this guy is annoying. Whenever you highlight a card, the enemy can see it, so he's doing stuff like this, and it's incredibly annoying.
Elven blood.
So yeah, the monster deck, I have a Scoia'tael deck. It's basically like different factions. The monster deck plays very heavily into summoning cards from your deck, as well as like consuming other cards. It's very strange. Oh gosh. Okay, so he just laid down, it's called a impenetrable fog card. So every turn, I think it's the lowest. It might be the highest. I want to say it's the lowest. Every turn, the lowest card on this row will take 2 damage. So it's gonna, depending on whether it took from the high or low, it's either gonna kill this guy or take 2 health from this guy. But I do have a card that allows me to move a unit to this row. And if it's an ally, I boost it by 3. So I can actually pull this guy out of there and boost him by 3, which is kind of cool and very useful against these guys. Bells, are you saying this is a stressful game? Or that you're playing a stressful game while watching the stream and it's enjoyable to listen to? I try not to get too triggered in games like this. I definitely will get a little bit more frustrated once I get into ranked, don't get me wrong, but these are casual games, so I'm not too concerned. Okay, we're gonna place this guy down, maybe to our detriment. Playing this guy early on, people will target him very heavily, because he's a very strong card, and I can just make him more powerful as I play the rest of my hand. Or not. Interesting choice. Okay. I'm debating passing right now, because I have 1 card with resilience on the board. I'm up by a card. He's forced to play another card, which will give me the card advantage, which I value highly. So right now, he has to play another card, or he risks losing this round. Or not risks, he will lose this round if he doesn't play another card. And you can see, it's hard to see, I have 7 cards. He now has 6. And he might keep playing, he might not. Smart. Okay, good. Hi, Layla. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you could make it. I don't usually stream it this time of day, but I was feeling it. It's pouring rain outside right now. And rainy days, not that I don't do it on non-rainy days, but it's my excuse to sit inside and play video games. So I woke up, I recorded, I edited, I uploaded, and then I was playing some Destiny, and now I feel like streaming, and I totally didn't pay attention, so I'm gonna go ahead and say we're fine with our card selection. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're fine. Everything is fine. Layla, have you seen Gwent played before? I've been trying to explain it a little bit to Kira, and by a little, I mean a little. There is a lot to this game. Very simple to pick up, very difficult to master, is how I describe games like this. I have no idea. It's a card game. Long story short, you try to outscore your opponent. Best 2 out of 3 rounds wins. But it's all about the little perks that makes each card unique. So, like this card has resilience, which means at the end of the round, it will consume that resilience perk and allow it to stay on the field for next round. If it's been damaged below its base health, which you can see by the red text. So white means it has its default power. Red means it's been injured and has less than normal. But I want this guy to stay on the board, but I don't want to boost him too much. And this is where the strategy element comes in, because you can see up here that resilience, it's a status that allows the unit to remain on the board at round N, but then restores it to base power if boosted. So the base power of this card is 6. So if I boost this guy to like 30, next round, that doesn't matter. He's going back down to 6 no matter what. Hold on, I need a notebook. Ooh, Katy Trail in Uptown? I think. If you're talking about Uptown Dallas, I'm familiar with that. Yeah, it's pouring rain right now, which I like. I love rain, but
all right.
I want to keep this guy strong, because anytime I play a dwarf, this guy gets stronger. And he's already had his resilience used. Ah, this guy passed. Okay, see, now he's playing smart. I keep outpacing him, so at this rate, he's just going to use all of his cards, and I'm going to be having the card advantage. You have friends that do these kind of streams, but you don't understand it? Well then, harass away. Okay, I'm actually okay with all these. And we got Triss, which is a good card. I like it. Don't tell me you're a Dallas boy. Beam, I've already said that, and I know you're a Houston boy. Nothing wrong with it. Okay, see, this is a fault. So what I should have done is play this card, the Mahakam Defender, last round, because this is our last round. It doesn't matter if this card stays on the board after. Basically, that would have been a free turn. So right now, I'm using a turn to place that card. It would have already been on the board. Okay, so that's something I need to remember to do, is place all resilience cards on the second to last round. That's the smart thing to do, but I did not do the smart thing to do. I've actually never played Hearthstone. I've been told, based on how much I enjoy this, that I should. But, ooh, actually, do we have the summon to this row? No, we don't. But this guy, he summoned, or spawned 3 wolves. Spawn and summon are different things. If you don't have the card, spawn will create the card for you and then play it. Summon requires you to already have the card in your deck, and then it will play that card without having to actually play it. It will summon it from your deck. And apply Impenetrable Fog. So basically, I don't want to place any more cards on this row, because that'd be bad. Hearthstone. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I can get into more than one card game at once, though. So maybe, like, if and when... Oh my gosh, this sucks a lot. Okay, and we can't pass, because... Ugh, this sucks. Okay, can I... I don't know. What was the last... Hold on, what was the last dwarf card we played? It had 6, at least, I believe. So that's going to be better. Okay, so right now I could play Geralt, which just gives me a straight 15 and no bonuses. Or I could play Xavier Morin, or Moran, however you say that. It boosts it by 2, and then I can play it. And one thing about the Roach card, it's summoned by playing a gold card. If you summon a gold card onto the deck, or onto the playing field, instead of just placing it yourself, it doesn't trigger that ability. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone, but hopefully it does. Alright, this sucks. Boost by 1 if Impenetrable Fog is on the board on turn end. So this guy keeps getting stronger and stronger, so I'm going to save this for him. But in the meantime, we're just going to keep playing everything we have, because we kind of have to. Ooh, that's a good one. Strengthen all other dwarves in your hand, deck, and on board by 1. That's a good card.
I've never run from no
It boosts these and any others that are in my deck. Not that I'm going to be playing many, if any, of those, but... Oh well!
Damn it.
Okay, see, he has Geralt as well, which summoned Roach. Roach is the horse that you ride in The Witcher 3. If you've never played The Witcher 3, it's amazing. I want to get back into that game at some point, but I don't know when. And now this is a perfect time to use this. Actually, no, we're going to hold off on that. In case by the time we get to play Doo-Doo, if the Ancient Foglet isn't stronger than 15, which I'm too lazy to do simple math right now, then we will copy the Ancient Foglet instead of Geralt. I haven't been paying attention to see if this guy gets boosted by 2 each time, because there's 2 Impenetrable Fog cards, or if he only gets boosted by 1. Ah, that's beautiful. Okay, so this is a new thing that we haven't seen on this stream yet. Armor. Basically counts as health, but it does not contribute to the overall score. So if I did 5 damage to this guy, it would take him down the 2 armor and 3 health, but it would only take his overall score down by 3. So this guy, Geralt, I'm going to have to play this next turn. Geralt will be stronger. So I'm going to go ahead and weaken that guy a little bit. And then I will end with Doo-Doo. Ow. That hurt.
Coming! Coming!
Boom. There we go. And that's 2 for 2. Let's go. Bells, what are you asking about aggro? Oh yes, that was beautiful. Alright, and if you complete X number, these are basically your dailies that you can do. It's just winning numbers of rounds. The first daily is 6, the second daily is 12. I think it goes up to 24 after that. I've never done the 24, but I've done 12. Are you asking what aggro means? Or... I'm confused. But I need to do a better job of drinking water. So this is me drinking water. Cheers. Yum.
Mahakam wasn't built in a day.
I do need to try out some different
Nothing like a dwarf to get
play
you
UTT.
sport.
I just started a match, but if you happen to be done and ready to go after this game, I'm down. I was gonna say, why isn't it letting us pick our cards? Okay, beautiful. This card is actually kind of fun. Expired Ale deals 6 damage to the highest enemy on each row. Essentially, that does 18 damage, assuming they've spread out their cards evenly amongst all 3 rows. If they do them all on one, which is a strategy, then that card wouldn't do much. But if I had one of those weather effect cards, like Impenetrable Fog we saw last match, then that would totally suck a lot. Sorry to your neighbors for having to listen. Oh, you're outside right now? Hello, neighbors.
Peace with humans? I buy that.
Okay. That's an annoying card. I have it myself, so I can say that. It basically boosts one of these cards at random. Every turn. But that's not the worst thing ever.
Fight. The fish pissing lakes.
What did he say? The fish person or the first person leaks? I don't know, but the commentary that the cards make when you place them, it's so great, especially with these dwarves.
Maybe the axe of the heat while I'm at it.
Okay. We can go toe-to-toe with this guy.
No one, and I'm not about to start.
I love these. And now we can actually hear things, so hopefully the volume's still good for you guys as well. So the dwarfs fight and the fish person leak? Maybe? I don't know. I'm trying to think of context in The Witcher and where that would make sense. There are a lot of weird creatures in The Witcher, though.
We'll put Mahakam
Oh,
boots
beautiful.
to Imperial arses.
Okay, so this guy must have been the one in his hand. That's why it's already been boosted twice. Somehow the Vreehead Dragoon card boosted this guy twice. But this is a perfect opportunity to play our Expired Ale card. Beautiful. 18 damage worth. I love it. My angry dwarf is rusty. Yeah, it's been a little while since I've spoken angry dwarvish myself. It's just an old dwarf saying. From what game? Or is it from a game? Or is it just dwarven culture? I trust you to be our lead on that theme. Oh, and I don't know why, but I hope the stream looks okay for everyone. There's not too much moving around, so I'm not too worried about it. But the stream health quality, according to YouTube, has just been okay, not great. I'm in the yellow instead of the green since we started. I don't know why. But we'll save that for next round. We'll boost. And one thing I try to do, because of this doo-doo card, there's a chance that your opponent can have it as well. So whenever I boost my cards, I try to keep them somewhat even. So I won't be boosting this guy again if I have any cards that boost other cards, because I don't want this card to just be stupidly powerful and be that the go-to card for taking power from doo-doo. And yes, it's totally 100% acceptable to giggle every time you play or get or talk about this card. What did he just play? Mahakam Guard?
Scoia'tael! Attack!
What is this? Oh, just kidding. We have this card. We just don't use it because we don't have it currently. Oh, I'm hoping to get into ranked. It's going to be fun. There's also another game mode in this that it's basically... how do I describe it? It's the best of 9 rounds. Basically, the goal is to win 9 rounds in a row without losing more than 3. Or to get 9 wins before you acquire 3 losses. That's a better way of saying it. But you randomly pick your cards from every card in the game. So you could have a deck that is entirely gold cards and all from different factions, which ends up making a very interesting... I don't know. It's just very interesting. What do I want to play? I guess we'll throw this guy down. I wanted to save our resilience card for next round, because having that card the last round, which if you both exhaust all your cards on the first and second round, the third one is a grab bag. Whoever gets the better card basically wins. So having a card that's already on the playing field helps a lot. What are my favorite games to play alone or on stream? Currently the only... Oh, man. I've been really enjoying streaming No Man's Sky. I know I haven't done it a lot, but I want to do more of it. Today I was just feeling Gwent. I really enjoyed that, but my favorite is probably Stardew Valley with my sister, because it's just so much fun. And I've got her gameplay as well, and so I can swap back and forth between the 2 streams, or the 2 points of view. And I haven't seen too many other streams of Stardew Valley that do that, so I feel like it makes it kind of unique in that aspect, and that's what I like about it. It feels unique to me. There might be other people that do that, I just haven't seen it, but from my vantage point, it's unique, so probably that one. But to play alone? Honestly, there haven't been that many games that I play alone recently. I've been making content out of everything I play, with the exception of Destiny 2, but I play that with a couple buddies of mine, so probably that. It's the only thing I don't make videos or stream currently, so. Right, TT? It's a lot of fun. It looks very simple, and I don't know how fun it is to watch on stream, so if it's not that entertaining, I hope I compensate slightly for it. I might not, but... Okay, let's see. So we already have the card advantage, and he's going to have to play another card. So we'll be up by 2 cards. And I don't think I want to play... Ooh, and then if we play Yarp and Zigrin first, and then this guy next... Or sorry. Wait. Oh, we don't have the card I'm thinking of. Just kidding. I was thinking about the one that boosts itself by the power of the last dwarf card you placed, but... That's not that card. So if he has any sense, he would pass. Or he's just going to keep going. Welcome back, Kira. How was dinner? Or is dinner? Or is cooking dinner?
Double hole!
You missed a few cards being laid down. Yes. Why did that guy... I get why he played those 2. One of which he already had. And why are they at... I thought those were at 6. Am I going crazy? I think I'm going crazy. That's fine. It's okay if I go crazy. But now that he... Okay, this might actually be kind of smart on his part. He might just straight up pass, requiring me to play cards. Or he might continue playing. I don't know. We'll find out, though.
Not your lucky day.
Win this so I can beat you? Well, we have to keep going. So let's keep going. Let's play Yarpenzigren first. So that way when we boost, or when we play other cards, this guy can get some boosting going. Alright, he has 3 cards. Okay. Let me math real quick. So if I play this, which will weaken him by 13, that puts him... I'm so bad at on-the-fly math. Oh, this sucks. We have to play 2 cards. If I play Doo-Doo, it'll get us to 30. Dang. We're gonna play this right now. In hopes...
We've hammered enough. Let's get to work.
We gotta try and play catch-up here. Or we could prioritize leaving units on the board for next round and still playing as much as needed, which is totally now my strategy. Okay, so we had to play 2 extra cards. We're now tied for cards, but we also have 3 cards on the board for the start of next round. Heck yes. Yeah, mathing is hard. Not really, it's just been so long since I've had to actually use it. Oh, yes. Oh, this is beautiful. And I have Overwatch. I got it for free from GameKit, which I keep plugging that website. I'm not paid to do it, but I get free games from them. I actually played this on GameKit, and that's how I found this game. And now I'm streaming it and having a blast with it. So, but yes, I do own Overwatch. I have never played it. I have it installed, but I've never played it. So, no would be the short answer. Okay, what was the last one we played? One of these with 7? We'll play this guy as well. Boost him by 6. I don't know why that got boosted by 6 and not 7. Ah, because we played a card that boosted all Dwarven cards in our deck by 1. What is this? Whenever an enemy appears, boost self by 1. Okay, we'll counteract that a little bit. Jeez. If you need to be broken in, we are here. That'd be fun. It'd be fun to do a stream of Overwatch as like a noob, getting taught how to play, I think. Maybe that would just be cringy to watch, I don't know, but... Or we could just play it and not stream. That'd be fun too. We are going to kick this guy's butt so hard. Alright, we're gonna copy Triss and then destroy Triss. Add insult to injury. I'm gonna have to pass before he will, so might as well keep going. Rhodey is life, Rhodey is love. Oh gosh, I don't know any of this. Hanzo Tracer, I know the names of those. Roadhog, Hammond, Tankmain, Moira. I don't know it. Is Diva? Is that how you say it? I don't know, guys. I'm a noob at Overwatch. Alright, it will force us to pass next round, but I don't think he can keep up. That's 3 in a row, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, TTE, I'm done. Diva is how you say diva. That makes sense. Alright, and that completes our daily of 6 rounds won. Heck yes. And that should give us... Did it already give us a reward? Yes, 100 ore. Ooh, before we do things... Hold on, TTE, I'm gonna get some new cards. I can do that. I can get, like, a lot of new cards. I think. Okay, hold on. So, we just got 100 iron for completing the daily. If you want to get new cards, you can do so doing this. You can buy card kegs, which you can, you know, spend $70 IRL to get a bunch of them, or you can just get them for free, slowly but surely, in-game. And I have the ability ability to get 5 of them.
Goodest cards
So this is
you
how we get cards.
You might deserve it.
Cool. You guys can keep going on about Overwatch. I'm gonna open some cards real quick. So these are different factions. Monster... no, not Northern Realms. Skellige? Something? I think. I forget the name of this one. Wow, I should not be trying to educate. Nilfgaard is this deck, and then just your general common ones. I think I have all those cards before. This first 4 are random, and then this last one you can actually pick. And it depends on the deck. Boost the lowest ally by 5, boost a random unit in your hand by 5, deal 5 damage to the highest enemy, charm a random enemy elf with 5 power or less. That sounds like it could be good, but only if you're playing against an elf. But, I don't know, some of these, I just pick them because they look like they'd be cool. Even if I don't have, like, I'm not using that deck currently, so that's gonna do nothing for me. TTE, it's the same pretty much everywhere I'm at on the internet, minus Twitch, which has an S on the end. It's DoctorDDub, spelt out. Like my name. Okay, 2 Monster, 2 Nilfgaard. I'm not really gonna look at these too much until I actually use those decks. I'm more excited. Deal 5 damage and spawn a Spectre on a random row. That sounds like it could be cool. Sure, let's go with that. I also do, and I'm totally a completionist in all things gaming. I very much want to try to get every card in this game, eventually. Although this is just the beta, and I think they're going to do a card wipe before the actual one. Hey! We got a friend request. I'll accept that in just a sec. Cool. Swallow, boost the unit by 10. Hey, that's not that useful. I'd rather just play a card that has 10 health. Resurrect a non-support Bronze Dwarf. Non-support Bronze Dwarf. That could be useful. We might add that to our deck. Or we might not. I don't know. We're almost done with this, though. I wonder who. Surprise, surprise, right? What? I don't even know what Shadowverse is. I have no idea what that is. I'm assuming it's another card game. Because you say you want to get all the cards. That would make sense, right? I'm not even reading these, by the way. Ooh, another one of these? Can we add a 4th one to our deck? I don't think we need to, actually. Again, for the quest of obtaining all cards, let's keep doing that. And I think this is our last keg. Yeah, we have one more. Similar to Hearthstone. PTE, this is my last one, man.
Wow!
Dimeridium Shackles. Toggles the unit's lock status if an enemy deal 4 damage to it. I don't even know what the lock status does, but... Whenever elf allies... Oh, boost elf allies by 1. If you swap this card, trigger this ability. Sounds like it could be useful. Maybe. Again, not in our current deck, but... Ooh, enjoy food, Kira. Enjoy fooding. You twitched while painting your nails. That sounds terrible. Okay. Let's see... What are my quests, by the way? Win 3 arena matches. Win 3 matches as Skellige faction. 5 matches as monsters. Pending invites. Except... we're about to fight TTE from the chat. Hurry up and get back. Otherwise, this isn't going to be very exciting to watch. Sorry, trying to... I'm bad at reading chat. I'm way worse at it than I should be. So I try to make a better effort of it when I can. And now is one of those times, because there's downtime. Although this is totally not cool. TTE is about to have me. We're having girly chat time. We're about to have the biggest handicap ever. Because TTE, if I lose, this is totally not fair, by the way. What color would I paint my nails? Ooh, that's a good question. One I have not given much thought to, for very good reasons. Hi, Cat. Welcome. Or welcome to the chat, at least. Paint designs on them? I didn't say it wasn't cool. I can get down with the girly chat. I just don't exactly have a color picked out. Because it's not something I think about very often. TTE, you got like 30 seconds, man. And I'm moving on. We can play again some other time, but I can't sit here and wait. Not for very long, at least. Okay, I actually have a timer. You're back. Except I'm looking at my nails now, by the way. Oh gosh. PT, I was just saying you have access to see all my cards, so if you want to be a good sport, minimize the stream. Possibly. That could be cool if you did that. Maybe. Although you've seen my entire deck, so. Hello, Shady! And hello again, Cat. I like how everyone comes out of the woodworks when we start talking about nails. Send another invite. Invite sent. Minimizing Dr. D, maximizing fun. Hello, Coco. How was work, Shady? Hopefully good. Work is always good when it's over. Regardless of how work was during work, it's always good when it ends.
Nothing like a dwarf to get you out of a tight spot.
TTE, like I said, I hope you have the stream minimized, because this is totally not fair if you can see my cards and what I have. The stream needs more Carson. Oh gosh, the intensity, it's on. Okay. Sorry. If you guys were there for Kira's stream last night and you saw how quiet I got during during the farm planning stage, you're about to see some of that here again, probably. The focus that is kicking TTE's butt. Feel free to keep listening, because I'm going to talk some trash.
Got no idea the mess you just made for yourself.
You can also taunt people in this game, and it's awesome.
I've never run from no one, and I'm no about to start.
Ooh, it's gonna be fun. Dr. Focus activated. That's the goal.
To arms!
Wait, you had to make sure Salty and Fox's streams during Uno? What do you mean you had to make sure? What about their streams? You had to mod their streams? Is that what you mean? Oh, TTE.
Hi-ho, hi-ho.
It's been a while since I played a Northern Realms deck. Let's see if I can remember what kind of cards you might have. Concentration intensifies intensely. Yes, it does. Okay. I should probably play this guy sooner rather than later.
Tear the legs from the bahookies!
Tear the legs from the bahookies!
Awaiting your orders.
That's the way to go. Tearing those legs from the bahookies. I'm thinking, guys, I'm thinking.
Ugh, devil.
Please. Whew, okay. Yes, those are very crucial words to that statement making sense. Oh right, you went to Geralt. I want to play Witcher 3 again so bad. I don't even know if I'd be able to stream it, quite honestly. Because that game is intense when it comes to graphics. Like, when I was building my computer, I watched a lot of different tech tubers and all their videos, or tech YouTubers, on like doing tests on different hardware with different games, etc. to make sure they worked. And like what kind of performance they were getting from those games with that hardware. And amongst all their tests, anyone that ever tested Witcher 3, they could get like 60 plus FPS in like GTA 5, and then they'd get like 30 some odd in The Witcher 3. It's just incredibly taxing. It's for boobies and blood.
For Samaria!
That's what they're called. Tech tubers? PTE. There you go. Alright. You may have won the round, but you're not going to win the match. Oh, heck yes. Oh, in case you guys haven't noticed, the very first time you draw your cards, you can replace 3. Every time after that, you can only replace 1. Ooh. Fingers crossed. Man, that was such a terrible swap. I wish I hadn't done that. Dang it. 2 can play that game?
Damn it.
Oh, this is fun. Oh, playing... If anyone else wants to get Gwent and play, this would be fun. Obviously, play it for a little bit, get the hang of it, because it's not easy to pick up, like, right out the gate. But this would be fun. I like playing with people. I want to play Uno with friends, but I need friends. Oh gosh.
Again and again and again.
Wanna flip a my axe?
That like Solid Snake going, damn it. No, it's just Geralt going, damn it.
Mahakam!
PTE, you are going down, man.
Are you certain? I do it differently.
It's like that was a response to what I was saying.
That was actually rather impressive. Congratulations.
Thanks.
If you're about to lose, do you make a sign of Ard or Igni? Probably Ard. Because you just want to blow them off at that point. Unless you get really tilted and you're flaming, then you would cast Igni, probably. We're such nerds, Coco. I appreciate the nerdiness.
Water is a poison.
What game are you talking about crashing? And yeah, I'd love to read the books. Aren't they just like a series of short stories? Or a collection of short stories? I think is what they advertise them as.
Onward! Attack!
You're making me want to stream this game. Not Gwent, but Witcher 3. And like 100% that game. And all the DLC. Because it's freaking good. And if I get my new capture card,
right?
I will be able to. The capture card I'm wanting, the one I have right now is crap. And it randomly loses footage. And it's stupidly annoying. It desyncs the audio with the video. And makes all kinds of headaches. But the one I'm wanting will allow me to stream my Xbox, which is where I have Witcher 3 on, and a couple other games that I don't want to repurchase just for the sake of playing them on PC. I'm not that diehard of a PC Master Race guy, so. Okay, hold on. We should pass right now, because he has no cards left. We're gonna pass and save our cards. I almost played another card. So we win this round. And now it's up to TTE's last card and my 4 to see which one wins. That was not a very good card, but whatever.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Bet this'll come as a surprise.
I bet it will. What are you gonna play? Yes, it will.
That was actually rather impressive. Congratulations.
Good game, TTE.
Don't like the
Good game, man. We are fun people. We don't fight. What does winning against friends do? Anything? Absolutely nothing. It's just fun. Yeah, TTE, we'll do best 2 out of 3. I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself. We'll do one more. Oh, not that. That costs $5. We're not doing that. One more against our very own TTE. Work till the end. See if he can... Sorry if that sounded terrible. I saw something on my mic and I thought it was a good idea to grab it while...
Close ranks!
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, Bells.
Nothing like a dwarf to get you out of a tight spot.
I need to figure out how to set up everything on this monitor over here so I can actually see... Actually, hold on. Can I do this and see the stream at the same time? Because right now, I can't actually see the stream. I just see what's going out to the stream. And the delay might honestly bother me. But it's actually pretty dang close to real time. Holy crap. That's impressive. There's like a maybe second or 2 delay. Not worth it. Okay. Sorry. I had to get things in places. Now that the things are in the places, we can continue.
Slaughter them to a man!
Oh, the $5 thing. I thought you were talking about the noise when I accidentally rubbed my
Let's get this over with.
phone windscreen.
Whoa, those gunners are in for a world of hurt.
What? Oh, those skunners are in for a waddle de hot. I don't speak Dwarven, but that didn't make any sense. Any sense at all.
Now we must stick together.
Fallout 4 mods. Coco, you seem... Do you
I don't want to
have a job that is somehow related to mods for Fallout? I feel like Kira mentioned something about you getting like paid to do mods for that game or something. I don't know the context it was in, but something sounds familiar. No? You just like heavily modding the game? Oh, of course my allergies are starting to act up right now.
Again.
Oh, Kira, what time are you planning on doing the forest tonight? I don't want to cut into the forest. / I might join you at some point. I'll have to take a break after this to go food myself. But after that...
Nothing like a dwarf to get you out of a tight spot.
That's worth 9. But this is amazing.
Double hole!
This is gonna be fun.
Well, how about a game of GWENT?
Double hole!
Wait until what? Oh my gosh. Thank you, cats. Can't see any numbers, so I decided to donate an even amount. Well, I think it's still even. I think you donated... Hold on. Yes. Jen was the last one to donate with Evil Evens last stream. I do need to add a donation counter on this, don't I? Last time I streamed this, donations were a foreign thing to me, so I had no need to put them on screen. But now that I've met you generous, lovely, beautiful, awesome nail painting people, I should probably do that. So you can get your even fix. It is even. The last donation was even. So with another even donation, it should also be even. Is that enough evens for you? Oh, dang it. TTE, you're doing not too shabby this time around, sir.
I don't want to die.
Oh boy. Oh my gosh.
Never had your kneecap
To make it 100% odd. Thank you, Kira. 317. Yeah, that's definitely odd. I don't have a quick way of adding it. Otherwise I would without... Actually, maybe I can do minor work on it while I'm... things. No, it would require copying it. It's gonna look terrible. And it won't match my color scheme, which I'm totally not okay with doing. So we won't do that. I'll do it after this stream, I promise. But thank you. Whose turn is it even? TTE's? Okay.
I will not let this
Oh,
become a second
even
Sodom.
Steve. I'm just now making that connection. I'm a 90s kid, I promise. Yeah, Beans... Wait, he didn't age well? What does he look like now? Beans was such a weird, goofy kid in that show. I know that was what he was supposed to be, but...
I will not let this become a second Sodom.
Well, Triss on Triss action. Let's go. Oh, this is gonna be nasty if I play this. And there's a part of me that wants to. It's happening.
I've never run from no one, and I'm no about to start.
Got no idea the mess you just made for yourself.
TTE, keep it up, man.
Wrong.
You can do it.
Another mistake.
On your end or my end?
Onward! Attack!
Oh, I don't want to waste any more cards. I'm banking on the fact that he can't get another 15 points here. I could very well be wrong. But I'm not. Okay. So now that I have... I don't know why I'm still playing educational Gwent player here. But since I had so many of those cards with resilience, I can just keep going with that. So I'm just gonna pass this round, I think. Because I can. He looks like a druggie.
Damn it. Don't like
He looks like a who. If someone has a picture of that or wants to find a picture of that and post it in clicks and pics. I have to be careful how I say that. Oh my gosh. I totally missed bells, thank you. I somehow missed that. It didn't sound off for me. Anarchy. 333. And evens. Back to evens. With Cat. Thank you. You guys are too much. Seriously. I really do need to get that up there though, so you guys can have your fun. Because I know, Cat, how much you like your evens.
Time for one like me.
And Kira, apparently the odds.
Damn it. I don't like the look of this.
Okay, I'll be sure to check that out after. Good game. Good game, TTE. Alright. What do you guys want to see next? Kira's stream? Or should I keep going? Kira, when are you planning on streaming? Because I was just planning on going until roughly around when you started, so I don't want to... I know you streamed early and ended early for my stream the other night, so I want to pay you that same respect. Welcome to Education Gwent with DoctorDDub, folks. Stay tuned, and we will talk about nail polish. By the odds! Bells, thank you! We're gonna keep going since I'm not hearing any things. Play Stardew Valley multiplayer and give us the invite code. I wouldn't be able to house more than 4 people. I agree, Stardew Valley multi. That's gonna turn very interesting very quickly. I will do... And I don't want to promise this now, but I will do some sort of Stardew Valley multiplayer stream. It's not going to be quite to the size of Kira's at all, because I feel like that's going to be really difficult to manage. But I will do something in the future. You can quote me on that. And it won't be 40 plus people, Coco. If 12 is difficult to manage, that would be absolutely nuts.
Let's get to work.
It'll be more than 4 and probably less than 8. Somewhere in that sweet spot, I think. Oh, I know TTE. If you haven't joined, go watch Kira's Stardew Valley streams on Saturday and Sunday evenings. At least they're evening for me. They're like 6 to 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time start times. But she has like, what, 12 to 14? 14 is the cap, I think? Anyway, that could be fun to stream. It will be modded though, not vanilla. It will be modded, so don't know how I'll handle that quite yet, but... And you guys know how much I like my aesthetics, so it will also be highly aesthetic. And I'd probably, if I did it, because I've been wanting to do mods... This guy thanking me for taking so long.
What? No! How?
Okay, I do not like playing against people with this dex. Sorry to resume focus on the current game we're playing here. But this deck is really difficult to play against.
Rookie mistake.
Whenever a unit is played from either hand on your opponent's side, deal 1 damage to it. Fun. Lovely.
Peace with humans? I buy that.
So anytime I play a unit, it's gonna get damaged. Which sucks. A lot. I don't have any cards that do 9 damage, unfortunately. Someone's honking in your driveway. That's not good.
Never had your kneecaps broken.
Can I please just make this guy dead? Like, now, please. It's gonna hurt. You've been removing the bad trees? Are you talking about the ones underneath the platform?
Give us all you got!
You're making me want to join now to, I don't know, see the progress you've made. Because did I miss a stream of the forest? I feel like I missed something. You've added or moved storage or something like that. I don't know. But I do kind of want to join tonight, if there's space. That could be fun. Oh, sorry. Sorry again. I wish there was a way for some games. Stardew Valley has the best, random side note, the best alt-tabbing I've ever seen. It still plays the music, it freezes time and freezes the graphics, but the music stays playing, which is so nice. And you can just move your mouse over to the other screen, which you can do in this too, but it can be just annoying sometimes. Oh gosh, guys, this sucks. A lot. I kind of want to pass, just to not have to deal with this thing. Because it's painful. So we're going to pass. I don't like it. And he's going to pass too. And I don't have anything on the field with resilience, so that kind of sucks. But I will be placing all of it down. This... Bring Kira the victim child. There's always space for me. Oh, shucks. Thanks. Oh gosh. Sorry, I don't like losing games. So I'm getting focused, because I feel like I might lose this one. What does this get? Deal 1 damage to a random enemy on the opposite row. Repeat 9 times.
But fire and iron.
That sucks. Deal 1 damage to self? What? Okay, we're gonna lead strong here.
Let's get this over with.
Hi, Jen. Welcome. What did he just play? Spawn the Lord of Unvik on the opposite row? Boost enemy Hjalmars by 10. Okay, this is a perk. 2 perks in one we haven't seen yet. So one is a spy card. So he placed a card on my side that gives me power, but it has effects that will help him if they're triggered. Some of them trigger normally. This one has a perk called Death Wish. So whenever this card dies, it takes effect. So when he kills this card, which he's most likely going to do if he placed it, it boosts enemy Hjalmars by 10. And you can see the type of card. That's a clan on crate and an officer. That is a soldier and a clan on crate. That is a leader and a clan on crate. Some of them will be Hjalmars. So I'm going to actually boost this card. So it's harder for him to kill and therefore harder to activate the Death Wish perk. Hopefully he doesn't have this Manticore Venom, which deals 13.
Up and at him, you lazy bastards!
He's trying though. He's trying real hard. Okay, we're gonna boost that guy right back up. Because I do not want that thing dying. It's weird to say I don't want that card dying that he placed to spy on me with, but that's how it goes. Also, let me catch. Oh, dang it. Yeah, there's that. Although we do have Doo-Doo, which is not a Doo-Doo card.
Got no idea the mess you just made for yourself. Got no idea.
Oh, he has the same.
Just made for yourself.
I don't like. I want your idea.
Actually, rather impressive. Congratulations.
I'm letting myself get interrupted by the voices in the game.
They used to tire my tongue about that.
All right, we're gonna have to play catch up, preferably with all of our resilience cards, and then, yeah, we're just gonna lag behind a little bit with our resilience, our Mahakam defenders, and then throw down Doo-Doo to significantly catch up. Unless we can use the Manticore Venom. I don't know, though. Time will tell, ladies and gentlemen. Time will tell. Okay, chat, let me catch up with you. You got people moving in.
I promise you a quick death.
Oh my gosh. I'm having to scroll. Sorry. That's how bad I am at chat. They borrow the driveway, draw signs in blood on it, maybe serve up a passenger stew, make an effigy before the cops come back. Yeah, on crate were some of the... It was one of the... I don't even know the word for it. Do we have... Let's use this on this guy. Take him out. And then we'll play catch up with this. He knows I have this too. Okay, so Doo-Doo will give me 39, which puts me at 80. So I have to beat 80.
Fight! The fish pissing leaks.
Yeah, I think that was the fish person leaks. If he was smart, he'd save that card. Or if he's got a good card, he'll play that card. Okay.
Did you insist?
That is one good thing about playing against this deck. That card always gets boosted. The Hjalmar on crate. Oh, okay. The fish person did just leak. It was very leaky, indeed. They think it's just Halloween decor. Oh, that's a good card. Yeah. We're gonna keep that one. We're gonna play that first because we can hopefully summon a dwarf to the board and it will boost this guy by 1. It's not a lot, but it's something.
That was actually rather impressive.
And this will give us the most bang for our buck. It'll give us 10.
Scoia'tael! Attack!
Thanks, my friend.
Heck yes.
Thanks, my friend.
And that's another win. Oh, gosh. Okay. I think that might be where we end it. Or do we want to do one more? At most, I'm going to do one more. I'll leave it up to you guys. Do you want to see one more or not? I'm getting hungry. I need to go cook. And I don't want to lose one. We haven't lost one yet. We've won what? 3 randoms against, or 3 unranked against people. And then we played TTE twice. And then we just won another random one. Ooh, dinner. I'm thinking of doing... what do I have? Garlic butter shrimp and pasta with some French bread on the side. I think that sounds good. Move to a cooking stream? Knock on wood because you just cursed yourself? Oh boy. Whoa, I got a keg for leveling up. Sweet. Cooking stream? That wouldn't even be fun. I don't know how I could narrate a cooking stream. I'm not savvy at cooking stuff. Or like, narrating me cooking. I don't know. Yes or no? Just talk while I cook? Yes or no? I don't know. I need feedback. I'm waiting on you guys. You're the reason we're sitting at this screen. One more? Okay, that's enough for me. One more. Or eat. Jen, you gotta be assertive and affirmative with your decisions. Not one more. I don't know.
Crush those vermin!
Awkward.
Nothing like a dwarf to get you.
We're gonna do one more. And then end it. Chug, 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 chug that keg. I will be definitely chug, 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 chugging during dinner. And by chug, I mean I might have one. But... God, this card is amazing! I like my doo-doo. Doo-doo is, pardon my French, the shit! Get it? Because it's doo-doo? It makes sense? Hehe. Stream just affect my sleeping, not my eating. Yeah. I should probably go cook after this one for sure. My roommate gets off work in like 15 minutes. So he'll be back and probably cooking as well in like 30. So let's try and make things go fast. We're gonna do a rapid fire round. Like no thinking, just playing. Minimal thinking. Not no thinking. You thought you were indecisive. You are indecisive. I just am also indecisive. Well, it's stream more, which I love doing, or go eat food, which I also love doing. So, can you blame me? Like...
Awaiting your orders.
We're just gonna, like, speed through this. I'm gonna place cards and use them, and things are gonna happen, and it's gonna be awesome. Do I have any with resilience? I don't think I do. Ow! That hurts, and it's not crude though, so that's good. This card has a perk called Crude, C-R-E-W-E-D, not like crude, like my sense of humor. Where if you place it next to a crew unit, a unit with the crew perk, it will get to use its ability twice. So, or it'll have a perk that affects it. So this says deal 1 damage to 3 adjacent enemies. It would deal 2 damage to 3 adjacent enemies. There we go. Words are hard, ladies and gentlemen.
I've never run from no one, and I'm no about to start.
Toquito es duos. Yes. See, I agree. It really is a tough choice, though. Oh gosh. Sorry, I'm not usually a competitive person. But right now, I'm turning into a competitive person.
Scoia'tael! Attack!
We're just gonna keep... I said I was gonna speed through things, and it's not super speedy. Yeah, Layla, that teriyaki pork you made looked delicious. It's 12:30 and you have classes at 9 a.m. Well then go to bed! You don't have to stay up for this. Or stay up a little bit for Kira's stream and then go to bed. Because I know you do that all the time. But you also have class super early. I don't do well with not a lot of sleep. Like, I function very poorly as a human being without sleep. Oh, this guy's actually kind of kicking my butt. Ivan Suffix. Do I forfeit? And save all these gold cards for next round? I think I do. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Sorry, there was some thinking there. I said I was gonna just play without thinking. But streams are fun. Yeah, I know streams are fun. But I'm also getting older. I'm not old. I'm 25. I'm not gonna play that card. Oh, I'm getting old. I'm only 25, but still, like in college, I could stay up for, or I could get like 5 hours of sleep a night for about 2 weeks, and then it would catch up with me, and I'd either just have to sleep for like 16 hours straight, or I'd get sick. One of the two. Thanks, Jen.
Come to Pappy.
I'm a little baby. Okay, we're gonna place Yarpin first, and Xavier Morgan next. I know that feeling all too well. Sleep. What was that? I'll see if I can find a picture of it, but there was a saying, or like an infographic, if you'd call it that. Now it's probably called a meme, because everyone calls everything a meme nowadays. It was a triangle, and it said there are three parts of the triangle: good grades, a social life, and enough sleep. It said, welcome to college, pick 3. Or pick 2, sorry. Which is so true. There's no way you're getting all of that. You have to make sacrifices. Some weeks it was sleep, sometimes it was a social life, and sadly, but truthfully, sometimes it was good grades. You're not trying hard enough. Just a wee bay.
As you command.
Yeah. Oh crap. That's gonna hurt. So just like the Impenetrable Fog card, the Torrential Rain does 1 damage to all units on the row each round, which can be very painful. It can be very, very painful. We're gonna play this.
We've hammered enough.
And hope.
Let's get
Ah,
to
yes.
work.
Resilience for the next round, which will be super useful to have.
Wanna flip of my axe?
We're beefing this guy up while he's in the rain. That's nice. Oh, he should pass, but he's not going to. He doesn't have any gold cards in his hand. That's hilarious. All right, we're gonna pass and save our cards and win this one. Start next round with some points. Woo! Guys, we're about to go flawless for the evening. Boost an ally. I'm not gonna have allies to boost, and I'm gonna be having to play first. Wow, that's crap. Okay. No, copy the power of an enemy. 13 damage. This is gonna be... I'll waste that card. I'm fine with that. I was hoping to trade that out for a unit that had...
I wrote the book on that spell. Literally.
Swap a card in your hand with a bronze special card from your deck. Actually, let's copy that card first. And then we'll destroy it. Just to add insult to injury. Winning a round where he has 0 points. I feel mean now, but... it's okay. Okay. That's 5 rounds, or 5 matches won. Technically 7. But it's time to food. Skip all this stuff. Ah, okay. Welcome, Nindessa. You joined just in time for the stream to end. I'm actually just about to go make dinner. But if you want to come say hello in Kira's stream tonight, I'm assuming she's doing the forest. I've been under that assumption all evening. I don't know if that's the case. But yeah, crap. Sorry. I'm glad you could make it though and say hi. I appreciate it. This was a short stream for me. It's only been an hour, 33 minutes, and 13 seconds. It's a very odd stream length, but... thank you, Jen. I will definitely enjoy my dinner. It's gonna be good. You can expect some photos in foodstuffs, for sure. I might even post some in food porn as well. We'll see. Anyway, go check your Discord. We've been collecting things. I most certainly will. If I ever get a third monitor, I might have the ability to have that up at the same time, but currently I don't. So, yeah, that's a thing. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Thanks for the donations, the comments, the hanging out while I played a card game, which sounds super lame to say, but I appreciate it nonetheless. I will talk to you guys in not long in Kira's stream, most likely. And I will think of a nail color by then, I promise. Alright though, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video and or stream, whichever happens first. Most likely video, to be completely honest. But I'll see you then. And until then, as always, take care.